Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this Virginian EL2B electric locomotive, and as you can see this comes as a 2-unit pair here, and only 4 of these were ever built, and unfortunately none of them survived and all were scrapped. So let's get right into the build here. So we're going to start off with the front trucks, take out deep slate brick walls in the middle. We'll put 2 up the center, then 2 dark oak fence gates, then 2 more walls. Then take netherite for the wheels, 1 here and here, and then 1 here and here. On the front end, open a dark oak fence gate into each of these wheels, and on the back end a sideways dark oak fence gate on each wheel. Behind this we'll put another netherite wheel on each side. Then in the middle, 2 walls again, 2 fence gates, and 2 walls. Then a netherite wheel here and here, and open dark oak fence gates into the backs of these wheels. Then we're going to skip to the 3rd block out behind these fence gates and do another set of netherite wheels. And then 2 walls in the middle, 2 fence gates, and 2 walls. Then we'll put a netherite wheel here and here, and here. Then right here, open fence gates into the wheels, and at this end, a sideways fence gate on each wheel. Then we'll do another set of netherite wheels, right here, then 2 walls in the middle, 2 fence gates, and 2 walls. Then a netherite wheel here, and open dark oak fence gates on each of these back wheels at this end. I'm just double checking here, so we should have a total of 4 trucks here. Like I said, open fence gates here. So there's 2 pairs of trucks, and there's a gap of space in between the very middle. Now take polished deep slate stairs. We're going to put 2 up against each wheel like this. Turn around, and 2 on each side here. And we're going to come through and do that, putting 2 stairs up against the wheels on all 4 of these trucks. So we skip this middle here, then 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. And 1 more truck to go, 2 here, 2 here, turn around, 2 here, 2 here. Then take polished deep slate slabs, and in the gaps between the stairs on both sides, we'll put a 2x2 of slabs, and we're going to do that on all 4 of the trucks. Then once we've done all that, we're going to take out a hopper and come back through, and we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 8 of these wheels. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, put a hopper on the side of all 8 of the wheels on this side. Then take out polished blackstone block, come on top here, and we're going to fill this top middle 3 with polished blackstone and bring it all the way down to the other end. Just keep it coming here. And at this back end, come above these fence gates. Then we're going to come on top here, and we're going to put a single polished deep slate slab above all 8 of the hoppers. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, a polished deep slate slab above all 8 of these hoppers. Then we're going to come in and we're going to grab a dark oak trapdoor. And we're going to come on the side of the truck and put 4 trapdoors right here. And we're going to do that on all 4 of these trucks coming back. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. So 4 trapdoors here, and do it on all 4 trucks on this side. Then we're going to crouch and take out a wither skeleton skull, and we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of every single one of the hoppers. And then we're going to have to do the same thing on the other side. So crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on every single one of these hoppers. Just like that. Then we'll come up to the front end here. Up front here on this second layer, we're going to add a 3x3 of polished black stone block sticking forward past the truck here. Then we're going to put 2 black stone brick slabs on the upper hitbox on this side and 2 on this side. Then on the next block down in front of this, we need to get upside down polished black stone brick stairs facing backwards, and we're going to go 3 wide on the bottom middle. Then we'll come up on top of those and put 3 right side up stairs here. Then go to a dark oak stair for the coupler and stack it up to this middle second block. Then under this, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate, open a dark oak fence gate on either side of it, then a lightning rod here and here. Then we're going to come all the way down to the back end. Back here, 3 more polished blackstone blocks up here. Then take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, stack it up to this middle second block here. And underneath the middle of this, we're going to put 3 sideways dark oak fence gates here. Then on the side of this, a fence gate here and a fence gate here. Then a lightning rod on either side of this coupler. Then we'll come up on this third layer, start on the end right here, and we're going to go 3 wide with polished blackstone, and we're going to start bringing it all the way forward on this third layer up here. And just keep it coming here. And when we get up here, we're going to stop 1 block before the end where the stairs are here. So stop right here. Now take out an oak slab, put 3 up here on the upper hitbox, then start on the side right here and do a full line of slabs coming all the way down the top until you get to the back end. Then we'll do the same thing over here, a full line of slabs up here, and bring that all the way forward. And then stop when you get right here. Now come on top of the front in the middle, put a block of gold right here, and a black concrete on either side of it. Then we'll swing around on top of these slabs on the side here, and we'll be using black concrete, and we'll do a line of 7 coming back. And then 7 on this side. Then up here on the next layer, 3 black concrete across here, and another line of 7 on the top of each side here. Then we're going to take out polished blackstone stairs on top of the middle here, and we're going to do a sideways stair, a forward, and a sideways. Then a forward stair here and here. Then a sideways stair behind it on each side. Then 2 rows of 3 black concrete across here. Then behind this, on top, we'll do yellow concrete down to the end on each side here. Then we're going to take out oak signs. We're going to put 3 signs in a line here. Then 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Come around the corner and 3 signs right here. Now come up here and put a blackstone button on this gold block. Then we'll come on the top here with cyan stained glass block. We're going to put 2 glass right here, a black concrete, and 2 glass. Fill this hole right here with 3 black concrete. On the front middle, a black stained glass pane and a cyan one on either side. Then on each outer edge, a black carpet and 2 rows of 3 black carpet on the nose. Behind it here, we're going to do 2 cyan stained glass pane on either side, and then a black concrete. Then we're going to put a white stained glass pane here and one on this side. Then we'll come around and put a glow item frame with a frog light above that gold block on the front middle. Then take out this slab. We'll put 2 blackstone brick stairs and an upside down stair above it. Do the same thing on this side here. Then we'll put a door here and a door here. Then come behind this on the bottom outside edge and we're going to do 2 layers of black concrete and we're going to bring that all the way down to the back. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing on this side, 2 layers of black concrete and bring it all the way down to the back. Then we'll come back up here and we're going to do a single layer of yellow concrete coming down each side and bring both of those all the way down to the back end. Just like that. Then back here, we're going to put a door in the middle and surround it with black concrete. Then we're going to come in and we need to grab an iron trapdoor. We'll put one in front of this door, and then we're going to surround the door up and over it with deep slate tile walls. Then we'll come all the way up here. On top by this door, put 2 black concrete, 2 on this side, and then we're going to do a line of deep slate tile walls all the way down the top till you get to the back end here. Then back here, 3 black concrete in the middle, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side and do a full line of deep slate tile walls all the way down this side up here. So you get to the back. Then we'll come back up here. And at the front of these walls, we're going to put 3 black concrete in between them at the same level of the walls here. So it looks like that. And then behind it here, we're going to fill the whole rest of this top in. 3 wide with black concrete at the same height as the walls on each side. And we're going to bring that all the way down to the back end. Just like that. Then on this top outside edge, we're going to do a line of polished black stone brick slabs starting at the back. And we're going to come all the way forward with it till it's above this front windshield. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, start on this windshield and do a full line of polished blackstone brick slabs up here and bring it all the way down to the back end. Just like that. Then we'll come up here, start on this front windshield and go 3 wide with black concrete up here and bring it back till it covers this hole like that. So the roof above the cab sticks up a little bit. Then on either side of this door, we're going to put a column of 4 iron bars. And we'll come to this side and do the same thing. A column of 4 iron bars on either side of this door here. Now take out a dark oak sign, put one on the side right here with 128, hit it with white dye and a glowing sack. Then one above this headlight in the middle with 128, white dye and a glow ink sack. And then one on this side right here with 128 and hit it with white dye and a glow ink sack. Now come on top of the very back in the middle, do a flower pot. In front of it, open an acacia fence gate. In front of that, we're going to do 2 fence gates on this side, then 2 in the middle, and then 1 on this side over here. In front of that, we're going to put a flower pot and a grindstone, and right here, a 2x2 of netherite block. Then skip a block forward from this, a netherite on each side, and a deep slate tile block in the middle. Close 3 trapdoors here, and 3 here. Then we'll skip 1 block forward from this, and we're going to put a grindstone on each side. Then we need to come down here and crouch and take out an iron trapdoor on this upper hitbox in between here and do a line of 5 trapdoors coming forward. Then we're going to do a grindstone on either side of this end. Then we'll take out a temporary block here. We need 3 on this top middle. Then on the end, up 1 and over 1 on each end. Then 3 on this top middle. Then on the top middle, we'll put 1 on the side here, 1 here. Put 3 trapdoors across here, and open a fence gate on either side of it. Then 3 fence gates down here, 1 here and here, 1 here, 1 here. Copy it on this side. 3 fence gates down here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we'll take out these 2 temporary blocks, get a sideways fence gate in the middle of the top here, and then we're going to take out all the rest of these temporary blocks. And then once we've removed all the temporary blocks, we have our pantograph here. Now we'll come on top up here, right behind where this roof raises up, at the back of the cab. Open a fence gate here and a sideways one behind it for the horn. Then 1 block in front of the pantograph, we're going to put 2 netherite on either side, 2 deep slate tile in the middle. Then close 3 trapdoors here, and close 3 on this side of it. And now all the top detailing is done. Now we'll do the interior, so we're going to come inside here with polished andesite slabs, put 3 across this doorway, and come forward with it and fill in this whole floor to the front of the cab. And we'll do double slabs under the window here, then a netherite in the middle with 2 levers on it. Then a glow item frame up here, and we need to grab a recovery compass, and we'll put that on that item frame. Turn around, do a stair on each side for seats, and if you want to light it, put a torch here and here. Then we're going to come back here, and we don't have much space to work with, so we have to use ladders, not stairs. We'll fill this 3 wide with slabs up to here, and we're going to put a column of 2 ladders on either side of this. For some reason I was having trouble getting it placed. So 2 on each side like that. Come up here, put 2 blast furnaces on this middle, and a door on either side. Then we'll come down these ladders and into the engine compartment. Back here, skip 2 blocks back in the middle, and do a 2x2 of smooth stone blocks. Then 2 deep slate brick walls above this. Then behind this, we're going to put 2 sideways end rods, then 2 wax cut copper, and a wax cut copper stair up here. Right here, a deep slate brick wall, 2 anvils. Then we're going to do 2 smooth stone and a brewing stand. Behind this, we'll do 2 rows of 3 wax cut copper, 1 on the top middle, and then a stair here and a stair here. Then behind this, we'll do 2 smooth stone and a brewing stand. Behind that, a deep slate brick wall, and we need 2 anvils above the wall. Then behind this, we'll do 2 wax cut copper and a wax cut copper stair here. Then 2 end rods. Then we'll do a 2x2 of smooth stone, 2 deep slate brick walls above it. Then behind this, skip a block back, 2 walls, 2 anvils, and then an end rod here. On top of the 2 anvils, we need 2 blast furnaces. Then we're going to put a brewing stand up here and 1 up here. Under this, we're going to do 2 walls. Then close a jungle trapdoor right here for the interior brake wheel. And then we can come back outside because our interior's done. And we're not quite 100% finished with this yet, but this is the base build for the locomotive. What we need to do next is use the structure command to copy in, or just build another one of these directly behind it, except facing the opposite direction here. And then they're each slightly different, so we're going to modify this back one. On this back unit here, come back here, and we're going to take off all these acacia fence gates and the flower pot, because this one actually has 2 pantographs here. So we need to build another pantograph right here. So we're going to take out a grindstone, and we're going to put a grindstone on each side, here and here. Then take iron trapdoor and crouch on this upper hitbox and do a line of 5 trapdoors coming back. And then a grindstone on either side of this end. Then take out temporary blocks, 3 on this top middle here. Then on each end, up 1 and over 1. Then 3 on this top middle, and 1 on either side of the middle up here. Put 3 trapdoors here, open a fence gate here, and here. Take out this one, the middle one, put a sideways fence gate in the center, and take out this block. Then put a fence gate here and here, then 3 on bottom, then here and here. Repeat it on this side, so 3 on bottom, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Then we'll come through, and we're going to take out all of these temporary blocks. And now the second pantograph is done for this unit. So one has 1 pantograph and one has 2. Now come into a loom with a black banner and yellow dye. We're going to put a vertical on the left, then a diagonal. New banner. Vertical in the middle. New banner. Vertical on the left, top half yellow, diagonal. New banner. We're going to put a vertical on the right, top half black, go back to yellow, vertical on the left, and then a horizontal on the top and bottom. Then a new banner, vertical on the left and right, then a diagonal. Then a new banner again here. We're going to put a vertical on each side, horizontal on the top and middle. Then we're going to go to black dye and put a black border around every single one of these letter banners. And then we can come place these. This goes on the unit with 2 pantographs. We'll start right here, and we're going to spell out Virginian with our banners with a gap of space between each banner. So it looks like that. And then we'll come over on this side. We're going to start a line with this front netherite block here and do the same thing. Use your banners to spell out Virginian with a gap of space between each banner. And then we can clear these because the second unit doesn't say Virginian, it just has a little logo on it here. So we'll be using the same thing, a black banner and yellow dye here. And we'll come back into our loom. And for this one, we're just going to put a vertical on each side and a horizontal on the top and bottom. And then we'll come place this one on the other unit, and that one's going to go right here above this wheel. Same thing here, come right above this wheel and put this banner right here. So one has a logo and one says Virginian here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our Virginian EL2B electric locomotive here. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.